Jonas now, not once, not twice, but 3 times a champion.
Liverpool, are you ready?
Wales' first Olympic gold medalist. And now world champion number 14, Lauren Price, MBE.
This has been absolutely unbelievable.
Tash, first of all, tell us, it's game on and collision course is happening here on December the 14th in your hometown with 2 belts on the line. It's massive. Tell us, just initially, what's the feeling about that?
I think the first feeling is relief that I'm back in the ring. It's been a long time out and I just want to get some dust off and yeah, be back enjoying the atmosphere of my home crowd and performing in front of a home crowd and winning more titles.
We was waiting for this fight long time, was a couple of dates changed, but you know, once was confirmed, that's actually 3 weeks of training left. So we pick up intensity. I have good sparrings. I have really good sparring partners. Emma Kozin, she is WBC and WBO champion. Naomi Manes, former WBA Intercontinental champion, and I have Daniel Vernaza. He's 9-time amateur boxing champion of Colombia. So I really decided to do everything as much perfect I can, and the only goal is to win the fight.
So your opponent, Habazin, how much of her have you seen to date?
I haven't seen that much of her, to be honest. I obviously know she's been in with some big names like Terry Harper, Celia Brockhouse and Clarissa Shields. And she's been a pro for a long time, so she's experienced, she's got good fundamentals, she's always here in to fight, and I'm just looking forward to fighting her.
Well, on that basis, without giving the game plan away, how do you beat Ivana? What are your keys to victory?
I just think everything that she does, from what I've seen, I'm better. I believe in every department. So, yeah, like I say, impose my strengths, try and nullify what I believe her strengths are, and yeah, it'll make for a good fight.
At the end of the day, it's gonna be how it's supposed to be, you know, like I know I'm gonna give everything, I know she's gonna give everything, because for her, that's also all or nothing. For me, it's all or nothing, right? So in that case, I know both of us gonna come and give 100%, but I think at the end of the day, you know, like it's gonna win the fighter who actually wanna win the most. And I hope that's me.
You are back here in your hometown again. Just tell us what that means to you and how much that contributes to your motivation for a fight like this.
Yeah, I think last time I was here I had a mural put up on a wall outside. It was a big, massive occasion just after Christmas, big event. The hometown fans came out and represented, and when it got to them later rounds and it got tough, they give you that spur, that drive, that motivation to keep going, and I got the decision and here I am again. I expect the same, more of the same this time before Christmas. Hopefully I'll give them an early Christmas present.
I watched the fight against Michaela. Of course, everybody watched, I think. Well, do I need to say opinion? You ask me, okay. Well, me personally, I think this fight was draw. So, you know, like Natasha started good, Michaela picking up, but I think Michaela hurt her a few times but couldn't finish. But I think all last rounds was actually Michaela's. So, you know, like if we looked at Natasha is a champion, and I would give the fight draw. But you know, like of course I saw some things what actually I can't say much because I don't want to say what I saw, but some things really helped me, especially what Michaela was doing. So you know, like but as I said, you know, every fighter is different, every style is different. There is a lot of things what needs to be done, but I think I prepare myself very good, and I believe in myself that I'm going to be victorious that night.
Now, switching into camp, Tell us a little bit about what camp looks like for you these days, and just talk us through your day-to-day and the week-to-week, how you prepare and build up for a fight.
Yeah, so Monday, Wednesday, Friday is my boxing days. So, you know, bags, pads, sparring, whatever. And gyms up and down the country, you know, warm up, cool down, boxing session, whatever that is. And a circuit at the end. And then I have a second session, which is some form of cardio. So it could be anything that's for an hour, like an hour, whether that's a run, whether that's a swim, whether that's a combination of 20 minutes of 3 machines, whatever that is. It's just a slow kind of fat burning session for an hour. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday is strength and conditioning, which is about an hour session long, and a red zone, what I call the red zone room. So basically it's a high intensity, high heart rate, shorter session, but they're tough. So yeah, that's how it works. And in between that, I've got to fit my 2 sessions in, get my daughter to school, get her fed, dressed into her sessions, whatever sport she's doing that day, and still try and be sociable.
When I was looking where I'm going to train, of course I wanted to adapt for the time difference also. And I was here before, like 6 years actually ago, I was here in this gym. I was in Liverpool also, I like the city. So, you know, like Amir is my friend, so when I call him and ask for the gym, he said no problem. So everybody actually here is around 4 round at Amir's Khan Academy. They welcome me great, they taking care of me, you know, like, so I have really best conditions. And I'm actually happy because every fight, like almost every fight before, it's always a struggle, you know, how to train, where to train, to have perfect stuff. And I'm very thankful because for me this is the biggest fight of my life, so I need to win.
Now, you're no stranger to world title fights these days. Does having the belts on the line change anything about your attitude, your approach?
No, I see it as just another fight. Every fight's important. You can't get to the next level or the next step or the next fight without winning the one in front of you. So I just focus on what's in front of me. You kind of know what's coming next and where you want your path to be. But if you don't beat the person that's in front of you, then that path's gone away anyway. So you just got to focus on what's in front of you, and 100% of my attention's there.
My only plan is Natasha Jonas. Of course, after that, you know, like if I win, there are 2 other girls, Lauren Price and Michaela Meyer, who has belts in welterweight division, and you know, like that's something what comes later. But if I don't win, there is nothing to talk about. So I'm just focused on Natasha Jonas now.
You're having an incredible career already, 2-weight world champion and held nearly every version of the world titles. What's your why, and where does your motivation come from?
I think it changes all the time. The why initially was to prove myself right and prove others wrong, and now the why can change daily. It's just to keep on achieving and keep on pushing myself. And if I put a limitation on that, then I don't know then I'm giving myself the ceiling instead of actually seeing where the ceiling is naturally. So I don't put limitations on myself. I just keep on achieving until I don't.
I'm gonna leave my heart in that ring. So, you know, like a lot of people was before saying, yeah, we wanna knock you out, we're gonna knock you out. That didn't happen. So at the end of the day, you know, like if you really wanna stop me, especially in this fight, because for me this means everything, you will need to kill me in that ring. And listen, I'm gonna give everything I have.